Adnan,
Hello.
I've got you in front of the most important cars in our collection.
Yeah, it is the Countach Anniversary Candy Apple Red. I bought it 24 years ago, and I bought it because when I was young, it was my dream car. And I remember going to the cinema and watching Cannonball Run, which I'm sure most people have seen by now who love these cars. So it was a mythical creature, and in those days, in fact these days, you never saw one. And when you do see one, it is just out of this world. It still turns heads like no other car. From a 1-year-old to a 90-year-old. Maybe not 1-year-old, 2-year-old to a 90-year-old. Now, it's time for me to sell it. What do you think? I think 24 years ownership. I've done 23,000 kilometers in it. It's been serviced correctly. It starts on the button. It drives nice. It's underneath is like brand new. Bodywork is good. It could be, you could do a few things to it just to tidy up little things. But it's all basically usage. I've used the car, and hence why it's in great nick. What I want to do with it afterwards, if I sell it, well, when it sells, I'll probably buy another exotic, probably another Lambo. Might even keep the Aventador. And yeah, that's why. But yeah, so I grew up dreaming about these cars, and I've got magazines coming out my ears. I knew how to drive these cars without even driving them.
What was the first drive like after when you bought it?
I bought this car and through a guy called Graham Shorts of Moderner Cars in High Wycombe. I don't think they're around now. And I remember looking at it on a Saturday, and buying it, and I financed it at the time. And when I went to pick it up, Graham said to me, "Do you want me to show you how to drive the car?" I said, "Absolutely not," because I had read about these cars so much that I knew how to start it, how to drive it, how to maneuver it, and I bought it back, and I haven't looked back since. And I've used it, and I still love the car. But I think change is good. Change is important. I think change in business, change in life, that's another talk. That's another positive mental attitude talk. But it has brought me a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but it's time for someone else to enjoy it. And it's time for us to go with something a bit more modern, maybe the Aventador. But I do like a Murcielago, if I can get one. So yeah, anyone looking for a great exotic? Unfortunately, it is 600,000, which is actually at the bottom end of the market, because a lot of them are 800,000 to £1 million. But we've priced this competitively. It's a privately owned car, well worth having a look.
I think it'd be interesting to see some comments about what our followers think, whether you should let it go or not. I don't think that will make a difference to you selling it, but
no,
it'd be nice to know.
Absolutely.
It'll be a very sad day when it goes.
Not
I'll
really.
be crying, but
because we'll have something else. That's life. That's life. Anyway, have a nice day.